Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Here in Life. Thank you so much for being with us today. Welcome back to On the Farm.
Yes,
Today, you're gonna enjoy. You're gonna have a wonderful episode, educational. So, as usual, before we get into it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and press that bell notification. Leave a comment. We love talking to you guys in the comment section,
of
and
course, yes, we do.
um follow us on all the social media platform that will be in the bottom of the screen, and the link for it will be in the description bar below. So enjoy.
Bless up humanity. One love, one love. And we always tell you, we love humanity. Wise up, people. Wise up. Enough respect to your humanity. No color. Just one race, the human race. Bless up, people. Yes, people. Right now, I pruning. So I'm doing some pruning on that Cashew. We call it Cashew in Grenada. You hear? So what I'm really doing is, as usual, removing the unwanted branch, and I even bringing in some lights because I have other crops just in front of it. So that will help bring in the sunlight so they could get a little bit more sunlight. But you only want to prune your trees when it just finished giving you crops. You understand? Because when it's being, you don't want to chop off branches. You do that just after it go out, you know. And it will be better for the tree. So the next bearing season would not be so crowded. It will grow back a couple branches, making it darker. So that's why I suggest for you to at least prune it once every year, you know. That will be good, especially the top, because you don't want it go up too tall, grow up too tall, and then you might catch your tail to get a crop. You know, maybe one day it will go up, but it will take a bit longer before that really happen to grow where you might have to get a rod or someone to climb it. Usually, most people cut out the bottom branch of the trees, but what really happens when you cut out the bottom branch of your trees is that the branches seems getting further away from you, make it harder to climb if you need to climb the tree. So don't just chop up all of them one time because you find you can't pass on it or whatever. Take your time, and when you reach to a certain height reasonable for you, or maybe a young one, you leave it there, and then you just maintain it by pruning it, and that is it really. And it will even give you better fruits next time, because trees love pruning. Not all, because you have plenty fruits that like that this season. So but we'll get on that very soon, you know.
Hi, handsome. Hi there.
Okay, so like this branch, you want to be able to get between the trees if you want to climb it. So all these branches, and then you could take it off. But remember, if you're using a handsaw, this and the material of the tree, always give it a gash. If you take your time and do your work, give it a little gash in the bottom, and then you cap off the top. So then when it fall, you don't rip the other areas you don't want to get damaged. You understand? Yeah. Okay, so here also I will take out this piece of branch, that is what not to do, right? So, and also by taking out these branches on the sides here will also help this tree a lot, because it will be able to spread. You see it going up in the air because this trees and then here is already taking the space, you know. So whatever you have to work with it. So I will give it a chance to open out a bit, you know. This is a lemon tree. So we gash it again, especially if you have to pull a branch to cut it. The pressure on it will rip it, and it's going to rip it and damage the branch where you don't want that branch to, well, you don't want the branch to get damaged, but it will damage the branch, you know. So always remember when you're using a handsaw, even though you're using a chainsaw, you try your best to cut it in a way that you don't bust, because sometimes as soon as based on the weight of the branch, it even break off before you even think it will, you know. All what I need to take out, but I have to make sure before I cut it. Is this up on?
Mm-hmm.
So I will be taking out this branch. I'm trying to balance it as much as I could. The branch is removing, so your tree would not look like one side have branch and the other don't, you know. You try to even it out. I am man, I like to see things look nice, so I take my time and do my work. So you understand what I'm saying, right? So now I'm go up there and take out some of these, so you could have sunlight going through here. All this little branch is best to have your cutlass close to you. So you get a clean cut. But I left my cutlass a little higher up. So right now, but I will come back and take out all these little branches in and between, which go up like suckers, and because then they're only gonna make the middle of the tree crowded. Because in the middle of the tree, you need it to be free, and also you need some light to come in to your tree, in the stool of your tree, you know. So that would be like it for now. I'm going and get my cutlass sharpened, so I could remove the rest that I need to remove.
And as usual, we always want you to stay safe, stay blessed, stay positive. One love, have an amazing day, and we will see you in another great episode.
As always, people, bless up people, love you.